In this week's video, I'm going to be talking about my tattoos and giving you a few tips on getting a tattoo, how to take care of it while it's healing, and ways to keep it looking nice after it's healed. My first tip is sort of obvious, but when you're getting a tattoo, don't move. When I get tattoos, sometimes I get uncontrollable muscle twitching in my arms and my shoulders. And most of the time I know how to stop this from happening, but I do have a tattoo on my arm that has a little bit of a mistake on it. Because when the tattoo gun was on my arm, it twitched, the tattoo gun moved and made a mistake. Sometimes when I'm getting a tattoo, the pain starts to get really intense, depending on where the tattoo is and how long the tattoo is going to take. And sometimes I get this uncontrollable urge to want to push the tattoo gun away, but I have to just ignore that instinct and just push through the pain. And if you're getting a tattoo that's going to take a long time, you can take breaks in between. But if you're getting a tattoo that's going to take about an hour or two, then the best thing to do is just push through the pain. Getting a tattoo over already sensitive skin, it hurts a little bit more. So just push through the pain, ignore it, try and think of something else, and you'll get through it. After your tattoo is done, the aftercare is pretty simple. I use bepanthen, and this is just put onto your skin over the tattoo 2 to 3 times a day. There's 3 simple things that you can do to ensure that your tattoo is going to heal nicely. Don't pick at it, don't scratch it, and don't pull away any tattoo ink. That ink will fall off by itself. When you're having a shower, don't scratch it, the scabs, don't put a washer over it, and don't dry it with a towel. And after 2 or 3 days, it will start getting itchy. This is completely normal, and this is a good sign. It means that your tattoo is healing. But do not, under any circumstances, scratch it. The urge to scratch can be so intense, but you just have to ignore that instinct and do not scratch it. When I have a new tattoo and it starts to get itchy, what I do is poke at it. I just push the skin and sort of move it around a little bit, and that sort of helps it not to itch as much. After about a week, your tattoo should be almost fully healed. But if it's still painful, or if the skin around your tattoo doesn't look like your normal skin, if it's a funny color, there is a chance that it could be infected. So you should go back to your tattooist and ask them for advice. You might need to get on antibiotics, or you might just need to use a different sort of cream. Within that healing process, you can put sunscreen over the cream that you put on your tattoo. And this is just to help the sun not to dry it out, and it helps to not make the tattoo fade. And after the tattoo is healed, you should be putting sunscreen on it every single day. I do that in summer. I don't usually worry about this in winter because most of my tattoos are covered over in winter, so don't really worry about it then. After your tattoo is fully healed, if it's itchy, you can scratch it. It's not gonna do any damage to your tattoo. But if you get any pimples or blisters or scabs or anything around your tattoo, don't pick at it and don't poke it. This can do damage to your tattoo. If you have any tips of your own or anything that you think that I might have forgotten about, please write it in the comments and let me know. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you next week. Bye.